Yo, yo. Was cooking. Was cooking good lookings. I'm excited. I'm very excited. We are trying out Sealbreakers today. I don't know how the volume's gonna be. We might have to do the classic first time in a playtest, first time in a playthrough, kind of taking a million years to get the sound right. But let's try it out. Let's try it out. I know this is like a brawler roguelike kind of thing. So we're gonna try it. Cannonball Groundbreaker. We're gonna take the whirlwind because we're a spin to win gamer in every game we play. So Q and left click. Ooh, okay. We got some turn speed. Dash. And then if you hold, okay, so Hades 2 kind of dash sprint style. I like that. I like that. Ooh, wait a second. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, in a combo. Okay, okay. So you hold the block, tap to parry. Either way, there's some weight to it. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Give me. Ow. I'm an idiot. Couldn't be more projected. Ooh. Wait a sec. That needs to be turned down, but that feels good. Hold up. That needs to get turned down a bit. Hold up. Yeah. Okay, okay. Alright, we need to block now. Okay. Attack when dashing. So WASD space left click. And then we dash to the side of the enemy. Oh, we got perfect dodges too. Yeah. E left click, E right click. Wait a second. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Oh, wait a sec. I love that. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Ooh, that feels good. That feels good. I didn't mean to click status. We need to drop the volume a little bit more on the SFX. Just a touch. Just a touch. Those sound effects are quite loud. Quite loud. I don't know if that's too much, but we'll see. I think it might be not too much. Yeah. Okay, alright. On combo counter 10 plus, add fire infusion effect. Oh, I mean, yeah. Add lightning damage to light attacks. Add 1 stack of electrification on hit and chain to target hit radius. Wait a second. Hold up. Hold up. We might have to go chain lightning. Like, we might have to go chain lightning. I have a very specific friend who would be all over this. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Wait, dude, it actually feels so good. What? Oh, wait. I had no idea what I was in store for here. This feels so good. I think the sound might need to be a little bit adjusted because it feels like certain things are way, way, way louder than they. You know? Like, way louder. Let me just ground pound this dude. Damn. Oh, okay, he's swinging. We seeing that? Oh my god, the lightning chain, crazy. The lightning chain is insane. Hey. Okay, okay, I see. Okay, okay. And dead. Okay, sound effects need a little work. A little bit, you know, little eh. What is shadow cooldown? Shadow trap on grab throw or reinforcement shadow cooldown. I mean, we're taking it. It sounds sick. Do I get shadow jutsu? Like, what are we doing? Not stats. I'm an idiot. Okay. S status settings. You get what I mean. Okay. How do we? Because the music doesn't feel too loud. It's just the sound effects at times are just stupid loud. You know? You can just kick the little knives. Wait, that's so sick. That's so sick. Wait, are we? Hey, what's up, E4? This is on your list too? Oh, okay, that's good. That's good to know. I got accepted in the playtest today, and I was like, oh, I was gonna stream Shin Megami, but I'm like, we gotta try it out. So far, the only thing about it, the only negative I have is the sound. The sound effect seems to be like some of these sound effects, like my attacks, super quiet, right? And then other ones, I just got comboed. I'm talking, man. I'm feel like that roll. Yeah, like the whirlwind didn't make a single bit of sound. But like we're seeing it, right? Ooh, it's kinda smooth with it. It's kinda smooth. What are we doing? Ooh. Dude, no wait, but it feels so good. Yo, I'm gonna be cheesing the whole time. This actually feels so good. Okay, max structure I'm assuming is like poise in a Dark Souls game, right? I'm gonna assume it's like, or like your Sekiro meter, right? HP is HP. We're gonna go max structure. I don't know, it sounds cool. I took Chain Lightning in case at any point Overlord David starts to watch, because he's a lightning enjoyer. It feels so responsive. Hey. Okay, okay. Oh. Wait, what? What are we doing? Okay. Okay. What are these things? What are these things? I don't know what they are, but they're cool. Oh, deal lightning damage on launcher attack. Shadow reinforcement 2. I still don't know what this does. These are words, but I don't know what these words do. Apply shadow trap on grab throw. I'm not doing a whole lot of grabbing or throwing, but no, let's do more reinforcement shadow damage because it sounds like it could be sick, or it does nothing. Yummy. Hey. All right, what you got? What you got? Easy. But you see what I mean about the sound effect? Oh my god! Stupid. Okay, buddy. We get it. We get it, okay? You got the moves. You got the moves. Okay. Increased global lightning damage is probably a play. Let's do it. Dude, yeah, it genuinely... I wonder if it's associated with music, but it feels like even... I've reduced global audio, I've reduced the SFX volume, and it feels like it's not getting quieter, you know? The chest landing, specific, you know, things when you parry or whatever, right? Like UI elements are very loud, no matter what, right? You know? You hear it. Please tell me I'm not crazy. Alright. But gameplay-wise, yo, this is smooth. Gameplay-wise, this is smooth. Let me just throw this, and then we get to punch this dude in the nuts a little bit. Kick his guard off, and then hit him with chain lightning. I'm definitely not crazy. Alright, bet. Let me... Oh, we saw it, dude! Easy. Alright. So, wait a second. Where is... Oh, he just bodied me. No. We saw it. Yo, we saw it, right? Bounce him off the wall, hit him in the combo, bro. We're playing Tekken. We're playing Tekken now. Oh, baby. Spawn shadow on parry target? I bet. Say less. Say less. Alright. This is kind of dope, guys. I'll be so real. Oh, man. They get the sound adjusted, right? The parry! Oh, no, I got bodied. Oh. You got poise broken, buddy. You hate to see it. Nut punch. And now you're dead. You? Gimme. Gimme. Hey. And, ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Bait out the parry. Dodge. We come in. I bet. Oh, man. It feels good. I'm telling you, though. I'm telling you, it feels so good. Let's get some more HP now. We would just probably increase structure and HP at the same time. Because I don't know what exactly structure does. Okay? I'm sure it does something. But a couple of things that I'm seeing like a little iffy about the game is tooltips not being descriptive. There are keywords that aren't explained, right? Like, right? Electrification, what's it do? It doesn't tell you, right? Unless there's like a glossary or something like that I'm not seeing, right? That's something. Sound effects. As we can see with me tinkering with the settings, some sound effects are just completely quiet and the other ones are not. It feels almost like certain things just aren't being affected by the volume knob, you know? Like, you change your volume in-game, nothing happens, right? Certain sound effects are being adjusted, right? Others are not. Something needs to be looked at, right? Aside from those two things, right? It's kind of dope. It's kind of dope. Like, I'm gonna just whirlwind this guy and then silently punch him in the balls. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna kick you with a knife. And then you. What are we... Can I parry your knife throw? Ow. Not like that. Hold up, let's do some science. Come on. Come on. I'm just so bad at it. Hold up, 1 second. Come here. One more time. One more time. Never mind, I take it back. I take it back, I'm not gonna try. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. God, I just took so much damage because I was... Whatever. Whatever. Oh god, I'm gonna die because I was just playing around. Oh god! And ground punches. Ooh. Well, in my defense, I was playing around, okay? In my defense, I was playing around. Right? Okay. That was still sick. That was still sick. It doesn't count. That was sick. What do we mean ultimate argument? A lightning dash, a flame cannon. We're gonna take the flame cannon. You serious? Like, I wasn't using my whirlwind correctly last run, and that's what matters. All right. Oh, that guy just completely whipped. I'm such a fan. I'm like genuinely, this is so fun. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? You know what? I still want to go with the spawn shadow on parried targets. I love parrying. I love parrying. Dude, imagine if they put like secrets or whatever in this game, like little off branch, you know? Sort of like Absalom coded, you know? A little bit. Do a little combo attack, get this guy on the ground, and then whiff all of our punches. Block, not a parry. Easy money. It's so fun. Oh, it's so fun. Ow. I deserve that. Sorry I was beating up your friend. Ow. Nice. I wonder what the shadow on parry actually does. Is it just additional poise damage? And pile driver. Okay. It's probably just additional poise damage. Ooh, Lord. What just happened to me? We get input attacks? Wait, so if we go... Wait, is it always like left, right, or is it like forward and back? Wait a second, how would that work? A side kick that knocks the opponent to the ground. A powerful pushback strike. Or ground heavy attack forces the enemy to stand... Wait, no, we do this. Hold up, wait. We parry them, we punch, knock them to the ground, kick them back up, and then... These... Oh, wait a second. Hold up, let's see if we can get this to happen. Huh. Is it... Wait a second. I wonder if they have to be on the ground for it to actually work. We'll find out. So we ground the target, we punch them while they're on the ground, spawn the little thingy, and then kick them up in the air. What are our thoughts? Oh, it does work! Oh, it does work! Moosh! Alright. Oh my god. Hold up. And a pile driver! Wow. Wow. I was in the middle of my animation, dude. Alright, take that. Take that. Take my shadow. Ow. Oh no, I've been stunned. Yep. Oh, we just tag him. Oh. It's so fun, dude. Okay, so we do have a bit of anti-synergy because, like, I want to, like, knock him down and then pick him back up with the kick, right? But then I have the shadow thing. I've got the shadow thing, and it makes me want to hit them when they're on the ground. It wants me to do the nut punches, right? Which is, by the way, hilarious. I don't know if that was the intended idea with all of that, but it is so funny that it's just the ground pound is actually just punch him in the dick repeatedly. Like that. Ow. Take care of the knife throwing. Oh! Back. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit pelvis pummeling, my favorite. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, I ragdolled the hell out of her. Oh my. It's so fun. It actually feels so smooth though. Like when you're getting in the flow. Oh my god. It's so fun. Okay, spawn shadow on arm dash attack. What does that mean, Kobe Bryant? Deal lightning discharge damage on launcher attack. What qualifies as launcher attack? I'm gonna assume it's like my right clicks. Maybe those. Maybe my heavy attacks. I'm not sure. Yet again. Oh, that counts. Let me just real quick deal with this guy. Just like that. Okay. Ow. I'm trying to get my stuff to work. I'm trying to get my stuff to work the way I want it to. We've got a bunch of anti-synergy going on in the build right now, right? Our forces the enemy to stand up, our kick thing, it works with the lightning, with the launcher, right? So we want to parry the enemy, knock them on the ground, and then immediately go up. But this feels a little clunky to use. Like, you have to be really close to the enemy to actually, like, you know, make it do what you want it to do, right? So what we want to do is, like, just one of the combos. We want to go, like, light heavy, right? I guess we could grab. Ooh, I wonder. Ooh, wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right. So this is an upgrade. Do we want to do shadow trap? So like we grab, throw, dash over, don't do a dash attack. So get close, do a couple pelvis pummelings, and then kick them off the ground to get the discharge. Hold up, we have a combo. Is this maybe too much? Is this maybe like we're doing a little too much? You know? Potentially. Maybe it's going to be way less effective against a dude that we can't grab, but then that's what the parry's for, right? So let's try it on the next group of enemies, right? We go this, pelvis pummel, kick. Pelvis pummel, kick. Grab. Boom, pelvis pummel, kick. Pelvis pummel, kick. Grab, throw, dash, dash, dash. No. This guy, he got eaten. Interesting. That guy got sent flying. We grab, pelvis pummel, kick. Okay, okay. Grab, throw, pelvis pummel, kick. Pelvis pummel, kick. Oh, he did a spin kick. Good work, buddy. Nope. Pelvis pummel, kick. And just like that. I wanted to grab, but the item was in the way. And then kick. So if they're low enough HP, to grab just kills. Hey, leave me alone. Wait. Just like that. Wait, how come that missed? Interesting. Let's kick the knife. Ooh. I'm getting bodied. I'm getting bodied. Why are we using chic specials on me? Sometimes it actually just needs them every now and then. What's going on? Okay, we're getting more. Ooh, right. So forward, or towards the target. I'm assuming is what this means. It's towards the target, right? So if we press towards the target twice and then light attack, we'll do a bunch of jabs, right? Doesn't really fit with what we're going for. If we had the chain lightning, though, I would assume it would pop, right? I would assume things that affect your light attack also affect special moves that trigger with the same input as light attack. That makes sense to me, right? We could definitely do slide kick if we want to. I don't know if that necessarily is going to do what we want it to do. but let's try it. Wow. I kind of like it. Look at it. Okay. Okay. Increase global fire damage. I don't have any fire damage. Let's just do increased base damage on the lightning rod. Boosh. Throw. Let's throw, and then we go boom, boosh, 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 boosh. Throw. Kick, discharge, kick, discharge. I got absolutely annihilated. It's so fun when it works. Leave me alone, mister. There's no way we can, Oh, it works! Oh, but it works! Okay! Nah, you ain't getting a chance to move, buddy. You ain't getting a chance to move, buddy. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Okay, we're fine. So let's real quick, let's work on these. Just like that. We'll throw. Ooh, that got close. Okay. We got a dodge. I'm assuming you can't just. We'll flick the knife. Rip. And we're right back in the corner, baby. Let's get it. Let's let him get out. I got staggered. That's on me. Oh man, I was lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying? We were there. We were feeling it. Oh man. Yo, but it's so fun. It's so fun. And I'm sure if I was playing at all like a smart person and not like just clicking things and trying them out. I didn't use my special a single time, by the way. Cannonball. Absolutely. Yeah, I didn't use my special a single time, but like, oh my god, I'm telling you, they get the sound effects right. Like they do a little bit of work. It's gonna take a little bit to get the sound effects to not be, you know, so hit or miss, right? I guess you never miss. Shut up. And then to make the translations, you know, the tooltips, the translations, all that stuff. The text needs to be more consistent. Like here having lie combo, right? Ground heavy, right? Like it shouldn't. Right, some of the translation seems a little bit messed up. The text and the tooltips and everything like that, they need to be more descriptive, right? I shouldn't see like lowercase letters inside at the starting the tooltips, right? It's just, it looks a little, you know, sloppy. And then when having things that says like, oh, this inflicts electrocution, if I have no way of knowing what electrocution is, right? If you're gonna have terminology and stuff in the game, there needs to be a way for the players to find out what it means inside of the game itself, right? No third party, no wiki, nothing like that, right? I need to be able to see inside of the game. There needs to be a glossary. But from what I know, that stuff's like way easier to add, you know, after the fact. We'll do this, and then we'll get a pair, just a block, because I'm a bad player. And you, stupid. That was weird. Alright. Add Flame Burst to pushback attacks. Causes a thrown enemy to explode when you have Fire Infusion. Okay, so that is another thing. If you are going to have conditional effects, this having Trebuchet, right, is contingent on having Fire Infusion, right? You need to pull like a Hades. You need to, as a dev, pull like a Hades thing where it's like you're not allowed to get like Aphrodite Heartbreaker things, right? You're not able to get like the little orbs of heart stuff without having a way of generating them. You can't pick up any boon that augments those orbs without having a way to generate those orbs, right? just because like this is a completely dead perk, I click this and I pray that I get something that works with it, right? It just feels bad in a pick 3 game like this. Like at the start of your run, are you ever clicking Trebuchet, or are we clicking Cannoneer every time, right? Does that make sense? Are we picking up what I'm putting down? I'm not trying to like nitpick, right? I've just played a lot of rogues, right? And like here, I don't know what a launcher or a pushback attack is. So it's like, what counts? It says I have flame burst on my pushback attacks, but I don't know what a pushback attack is. Oh, I thought I... Oh, I got stunned. Help, help, help. No, stop, stop. Oh, interesting. Does Cannoneer give me Flame Infusion? Not Cannoneer. What's it? Okay, we got these again. So we've done Slide. We've done Ground Heavy Attack. Let's do Straight Hit. So we go back. Okay. I wonder if it works up, down. It does. This is one of those moments where it's like, man, this is definitely not, I think, designed for PC players. But that's Straight Hit. So we do have something for big hits. Okay. So what is a pushback? Let's do Lightning Chain. It's safe. We're probably going to be light attacking at some point in our lives. So I'm thinking that this is a situation, right? Like I said, where what was I trying to say before when I said things, certain boons in like a game like a Hades or something like that, which yet again, I'm not trying to say, oh, every game that has a pick 3, every action roguelike is like a Hades. Like it's not at all. This game plays nothing like Hades, right? But the roguelike elements do seem like you can relate them to each other pretty easily. The one boon that I was able to pick up that said, while you have Fire Infusion, your throwing attacks make the enemies explode, right? I didn't, because that was my first boon I picked up. I didn't know that the special attack that I had clicked earlier, the Cannonball, right? It didn't say anything in there about a Fire Infusion. If it did, it didn't make it very, very clear. That's just what I'm talking about. The tooltips, they just need to be a bit smoother, right? Need to be a bit smoother. There needs to be more description, explicit things. Hey, using this special gives you Fire Infusion for X amount of time, right? This is what Fire Infusion does. Because I would have clicked Trebuchet if I knew that my special gave me Fire Infusion. Now that I know my special gives me Fire Infusion, I will be using it and then be, then I will be using, yeah. That guy got absolutely bodied. Hey, leave me alone. Oh, the chain lightning does get a little in the way of the attacks. Right? Oh, big hit. Big hit. But yeah, for real, I'm not trying to nitpick. I'm not trying to be overly negative. I think that they have a fantastic foundation of gameplay here, right? Like I think that it's gonna be real hard to actually like top, right? It feels so good. It feels responsive. Even mouse and keyboard in a brawler like this, right? It feels incredible. Yeah, for early access, like playtest, we don't know what they're gonna do for all sorts of stuff like that, right? For all of their perks. So I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know what idea. Oh, that guy just swung immediately. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. That guy just comboed my ass. Yeah, there's so much good here. It's got such a good foundation. There's just like a couple of things they need to tweak. The tooltips sound. Tooltips sound. That's all. All right, Sean. Wow. Let's do spawn shadow on parried. So now we're gonna look to parry. Parry straight hit could be kind of dope. We can do a parry special straight hit like that. Ooh. Okay. Hey. Oh god, I got bodied. What just happened? What? Ooh. He tagged me. He tagged. Get out of there. Easy. It's gonna give me... Yeah, give me rage. Okay. Alright. Causes a thrown enemy to explode when you have fire infusion. So now I think this will work. We use our cannonball, and then we get throw an enemy, and it make them go boom. Yeah, yeah. We have a bunch of rage. I think we could do it. I think we make a gameplay loop about it. I don't know if it'll fit with what we're doing. Oh, wow. He did that fast. Okay. There we go. It does work. Okay, okay. You got the ninja ladies down. Oh. Easy. Take care of you, buddy. Oh, they actually comboed me like that. Are you serious? She tried to taunt me. She tried to taunt me into a tag and it just didn't work. All right, we're gonna do rapid strikes now. Oh, but look at it, dude. Okay, all right. So we've tried a bunch of stuff. It seems like focus. I mean, okay, hold up. This is gonna sound like the biggest, like, yeah, no duh, right? I think, of course, focusing your build is the play, right? So, like, doing pushback attacks. Yet again, I don't know what the hell a pushback attack is. I can't build around this because I don't know what a pushback attack is, right? I think going chain lightning on the thingy, I took this because it was there. I think a good gameplay loop is going to be rapid strike after parrying. So we parry, it summons a little shadow clone jutsu, and then we, you know what I'm saying, with the chain lightning. If it works that way, if it's not counted as a light attack, I'm crying in the club, right? If it's counted as a light attack, we're good. We're happy. This is how we find it's counted as a light attack, everybody. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I got punched in the face, but like the idea is there, right? Ooh. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he flattened me. He did. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, baby. Okay. All right. Oh, big. What we got? What we got, buddy? take care of those guys first. This guy's electrified, and he's kind of just eating it. Okay. Ooh, we don't want to replace... Okay, so this does tell you exactly what it replaces. Granted, we could have known that because it's the exact same input, right? So there's that. Let's just do ground heavy. I don't know. I actually am kind of down for that because I think our rapid strike is going to do way more damage, right? So I think that doing ground heavy is good because enough rapid striking puts them on the ground and we could scoop them right back up for more, right? Like, you know... What's the Teen Titans Slade thing where it's like, yo, we're not finished yet? Like, you know you're screwed if the guy's pulling you back up just to keep beating your ass. That's what we're doing. Let's do this. There we go. Oh, that's so fast. Ow, it's so tricky to dodge. So we can cancel it. Wow. She actually just juked that perfectly, huh? Interesting. Oh! Oh, well. Goodbye. Okay. Let's see it. I don't know. What does reinforcement shadow cooldown mean? We're gonna try it. I don't know what this does. I don't know what the trigger is, but we're gonna find out. This boss is probably gonna clap my cheeks. I'm gonna be so real with you besties. We're gonna try. The trick is, don't let him play the game. The trick is, don't let him play the game. Rapid strikes, kick him off the ground. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Yeah, buddy, we didn't... Oh, yeah, stay on the aggressive. Stay on the aggressive. We saw it. I'm in there. Like, I'm just saying, Bruce Lee doesn't let them, you know, doesn't let them move. I'm not gonna let them move, you know? Lightning barrage, lightning strikes. We're clicking this every time, right? Right? With our build, rapid strikes, chain lightning on the things we have to take lightning barrage, right? But then again, challenge the storm. I don't know what any of these do. Give me a preview. Give me a preview. I don't know what these things do. They're just icons. Hey, let's try it. Oh my god, my ears. Oh my god, how do I ever use that without it just blasting my ears? There's no separate audio track, bro. I didn't mean to click status. Let's drop it again, see if it affects anything. Let's go global volume 2. It didn't do a goddamn thing. I don't know, man. I don't want to subject everybody to that. Dude, do I just go... Hold up. We might just have to mix this. Make it like a little quieter. At its baseline, since we know the dials aren't affecting it, right? We know the dials aren't affecting it. Yeah? So now we can go louder in the game sounds, right? Probably not that loud. So we go louder in the game sounds, and then we go to the microphone, or to the mix, and we drop it. Yeah? Hold up, I'm cooking with gas. I think we got it. I think we figured out the trick. That's a little bit too quiet. Oh, wait, but that's a perfect. Oh, he just... All right. Boosh! Yo, what do we think of that? Is it too loud? Too loud? Too quiet? Oh, he just tackled me. Oh, he always counter throws, huh? Oh, and I don't have enough rage for... Wait, what? How do I not have enough rage? Hold up. I'm doing... Okay. Oh. What are we doing, buddies? Oh. Stupid. No, I'm not done with you. He can wait. Okay, alright. If you're gonna have the input be... Oh, hell nah. Okay, so if you're gonna have the input for executions be on E, it has to... Like, you press E and right-click at the same time for the execution, right? But if you press E just a little bit too early, it'll go into a grab, and those guys, while they're staggered even, automatically counter your grab, which feels a little weird. Everything else I think is okay, because then it's just like whenever they're low enough from being staggered, you can just grab them and slam them, and it finishes them anyways, and it fits the same cinematic feel. Those guys immediately countering your grab, your finisher, even while they're staggered, feels a little strange, right? Okay, but we can change the sound now. Up that SFX volume. Get that thing up there. Right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we can increase the global. Also, I'm not pressing apply, and it's still like... Okay. I don't know what's right. The sound is super weird. How am I liking the game so far? It's dope. It's genuinely dope. The gameplay is super cool, right? And the only issues I have with the game so far is shared button inputs, right? That's probably a side effect of the game being designed for controller. You have to have some type of contextual like button inputs, right? Sound is a big issue. It seems like certain sounds just are not being affected by your audio sliders or anything like that. So I've had to manually turn the game down in my audio mixer to make those global sounds not ear-bustingly loud. But like that, you know, you can work around it, right? Core gameplay, just so silly fun, man. It's so fun. I can see myself mixing and matching combos and playstyles, right? And if they really flesh out the roguelike aspect, and like there's so many different directions and places you can go at a bunch of new combos, right? Like we have this little rapid fire jab, and it all procs this like chain lightning thing that I have, which is super cool, right? And then we also have this big punch, right? So we go and then just immediately chain it into a big punch, right? Knocks the enemies on the ground, that we can kick them up. It doesn't show up because there's no body nearby, but I can do a little kick off the ground, right? It brings them from the ground. When we parry guys, it does a little shadow thing. Ah, dude, it's sick. It is dope as hell as a roguelike. They've got a crazy foundation. They just need fix up some tooltips, right? I don't know if they're different characters. So far, it's just this dude. There's not even a hub, but I don't know if that's like a playtest thing or not. I genuinely have got no idea what like the hub world is, or if that, you know, whatever. The game is awesome. Like, for real. Oh, he just bought me. That was it. Let me push a barrel at this guy. Yeah. Kick him up. So we need to get some discharge. We need to get some discharge going on. Whoopsies. I kick him up. Bam! That was the execution. We kick him up, and I'm going to rapid fire punch him. I didn't because he was still considered grounded. But now he is still grounded because I kicked him in the face. What are you doing? Stupid. Oh yeah, also there are weapons and stuff on the ground. Hold up, let me kick her kunai back up. Boosh! I can throw the wagon wheel at somebody. Dude, for like an early access like playtest, this is so good feeling. Right? Like there's so much sauce there. I imagine if I'm playing on a controller as well, I feel like it'd have to be way more like consistent feeling. Another large lightning on targets with 8+. I want to get this upgraded because this at base is 10+. Every level up is an 8+. Yet again, something to fix in the tooltip. Right? Make sure that's shown. Make sure the percentage increase is shown, or the damage or the tooltip difference is shown, so I don't have to be, you know, checking, right? Yeah. Stupid. I'm a stupid one. Oh yeah. Boosh! Idiot. Oh, what you got? Hey! Alright, hold up. We're gonna enter the gungeon you. Kick him back up. And we rapid strike. Easy peasy. And a rapid strike. And a rapid strike. Oh, even if he whips the first attack, he'll follow up. Oh, and he does a parry. That's on me. I'm getting cocky. I'm getting cocky. That's on me. That's on me. Hold up. Let's just win. Let's just win. Let's just win. Stupid. Uh-oh. Stupid. Kick him up. Rapid strike. Kick him up. Rapid strike. You just smacked me in the face. Rapid strike. Kick him up. I did the rapid strike too early. We did powerful blow. And up off the ground you go. Another rapid strike. Up off the ground you go. Oh, we did a dick punch when we shouldn't have. That's on me. Let's just do this. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan, dude. Oh my god. Max Chain of Lightning Touch. I don't know what exactly that means. I'm going to assume that it makes the chain lightning chain further. This is cool. I like this a lot. You can definitely tell this game's made for controller because the mouse function of the mouse and keyboard does nothing. This exists exclusively to allow me to right and left click. This is just 3 extra buttons on my right hand. This game is certainly... What am I fighting Kratos? Oh god! Wait. Kick him up. No. He's got a combo break. Why did it go this way? Oh. Ow. Okay. Alright. Boosh! Boosh! Rapid strike. Kick him up. Into the wall. Into the wall. He's on the ground. And we go boom. Oh, that's incorrect. Is this a phase? Oh no, he just... Oh, it was a parry stance. Oh, he just bodied me. Okay. Hey. Okay, okay. Okay, you can't grab him. Which is good to know. Now. Pick him up. Rapid strike. Kick him. Boom. Boom. Kick him up. Rapid strike. Lightning combo. buddy. Yeah, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? We got the chain lightning. What are you doing, man? Ooh. And you've been staggered. Not staggered well enough, it seems. Oh, you want out of the corner? Nah, too bad. Kick him up? Nah. Oh, I deserve that. I got cocky. Why am I getting cocky? Why? This guy's like Kung Fu Master. Come on, man. What? Sargon. His name's Sargon, of course. That's what I'm saying, man. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Doesn't know what he's doing. If I had more HP, trust, if I'm not going to that fight, I think I went into that fight full HP. I'm going to be so honest. Yeah, it was going so well. I got cocky. We're not even going to try to hide it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's take Royal Messenger. No, because we went lightning in the last build. Let's commit to fire. We're clicking fire options, okay? We're clicking fire options. We're going to shoot people in the face with a cannon. Okay? Everybody else is bringing weapons. We're going to bring weapons. We're going to punch this dude in the dick. Alright. Ow. Taking damage from the level 1 mob. We deserve bad things to happen to us. Didn't even parry the level 1 mob. Okay, okay. We're committing to the fire, right? Blazing Hammer on combo counter 10 plus add fire and oh yeah, buddy. Oh, we had a 21 hit combo. We're lighting ourselves on fire. That sounds... We're not doing a protest here, right? Boosh! Just... Oh my god. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. And now we got Fire Fists for the ultimate dick punches. Nope. Stupid. Oh yeah? I'm a big fan of this game, everybody. I'm gonna be so real. A front kick? We haven't tried that yet. We have to. A powerful pushback. Oh, wait. It says pushback. Okay, cool. Okay. Boosh. Boosh. Ah. Interesting. So, light combo. 1, 2, 3 right. 1, 2, 3, 4 right click. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Boosh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so. Interesting. Can we do a heavy attack? No, it doesn't combo. Gotcha. Okay. So we got the pushback, right? Adds flame burst to pushback attacks. We have fire infusion. We have flame burst on our pushback attacks. Boom, our front kick is a pushback attack, right? So what's our goal now? Light ourselves on fire. Kick guys in the face. Right? Come here. Why did no fire? Oh! Okay. All right. Goose. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh, that's so close range. Imagine the combo. Nope. Oh yeah? Tell me this isn't fun. Tell me this isn't fun to watch at least a little bit, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, because I'm having a blast. And it shows you, so we know. Let's go and hit this lady with a tree. Idiot. Hey. Stupid. Oh, I missed. Oh, man. They weren't kidding. That's what I'm saying, man. Oh, my God. 5 base damage to fire explosions. Or combo count. No. We can do that. Let's do more base damage. We have to, right? There's no way. Well, let's get our fire infusion going here. Kick this dude through a wall. Goodbye, friend. Dude, this is so fun. This is so fun. Increase our global fire damage because our infusions are gonna pop off, right? And our flame cannon has to scale with that. So we get an infusion, and then we shoot a dude in the mouth with our cannon, right? Which is a hilarious sentence. Alright, we have... Nope. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah? Nope. Got me giggling like an idiot. It's got me giggling like an idiot, dude. Oh my god, it's so fun. It's so fun. No, we got a knife. That's on me. That's on me. I flew too close to the sun. Nope. Stupid. I'm gonna get my HP. Okay, grab heavy attack. Bounces the enemy off the ground from a grab? Wait, what? A quick pushback blow in a grab. So when we grab somebody, this just augments our heavy from the, instead of doing the slam, right? And yes, I'm moving in real life as I'm talking. Shut up, okay? I know you guys can't see me. So instead of just doing the grab into a slam, it now grab slam bounces, or instead of doing the slam, it looks like I drop kick the guy, which we know I'm clicking. Like, there's no way we're not clicking a drop kick here. Oh man. Okay. Alright. What do we take? Probably more base damage, right? I think so. I wish numbers were a thing that existed so I could actually judge these, but like, I'm assuming there's some internal thing going on. Goodbye, friend. Boosh! Boosh! Oh, with this guy, we almost certainly can't just grab heavy slam him, right? Get up. We gonna get up? Nope. Okay. Probably overkill. Definitely not overkill. Oh, okay. All right. I am so surprised I have not made one organic I can't let you get close reference. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Alright, powerful pushback strike. Let's do it. Let's do straight hit. Okay. So now with fire infusion, we should be able to flame burst on all of the pushback like that, right? Should have an encounter right here. So our priority is getting to 10. combos to get our fire infusion. Hit still. Okay. We get our knives. Worth it. Oh. Sorry if I sound like a kid in a candy store, okay? It's because I kind of am right now. Alright? If I sound like I'm just like giddy, it's because this is genuinely dope. This is so fun to play. Oh my god. Okay, so what I figured out, and yet again, I would very much enjoy it if there was a tooltip that were doing anything to help me parse this on, without having to just like attempt stuff. Flame Burst on pushback attacks only seems to work while you have Fire Infusion, and the Fire Infusion isn't a permanent buff as soon as your combo counters 9+. It seems that it lasts until you consume it with a pushback attack or whatever, because I had a combo of 50 and it was still like taking a few hits to actually generate the Fire Infusion effect, right? I'm not sure, but I think, right? I think here we go spawn shadow on parried target. I wonder if there are duos. If it were me, if I was making a pick 3, with different elements doing different things very explicitly, I would have duos, right? Spawn a shadow. We click this, it causes shadow generation. Maybe since we have burn generation or fire infusion, it's while having fire infusion and you parry an enemy, your shadow it does a fire burst, right? Something, right? There's some sauce here, maybe. Or the other way, when you do a pushback attack causing a fire burst, you also summon a shadow to do something. We're gonna find out. I don't know if the dev, thought of this. We don't have a way to cheese this guy this time, so we have to actually fight him like honest. Well, kind of. Aggression is the best policy. It is the best policy. Stay in his face. He can't play the game. He can't play the game if I don't let him play the game, We stay there. We stay up. What? Pop a shadow? I mean, we have to click pop a shadow, right? Like, I mean, Pillar of Fire fits the build, right? But so does pop a shadow. It's heavy artillery. Come on. I don't know what it actually does. I don't know if the tooltip or the translation's supposed to be that way, but we're going to try it out this fight. I just hit him with the bob. Get him! Oh my god. It's so fun. Oh, goodbye. The ground attacks need a little bit of consistency. Big. Oh, yeah, that's on me. Let me get my combo back. Big. See what I'm saying? The E being the E button being what you use to do your executions, and also having enemies just be completely immune to grabs. It came up at the exact same place because of those guys, right? That needs to be a little bit like, maybe the execution button needs to do something else. What does this do, man? What does reinforcement shadow cooldown mean? Spawn Shadow on perfect dash as well. Okay, sweet. So we parry and we dash, and we're getting shadows everywhere. Dude, you're getting shadows everywhere. Stop it. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Let's get our parry. Hey, he didn't do the parry attack. he said, oh, you want to parry? I got you. Parry this, you filthy casual. Oh. Nope. we saw that? Ooh, I deserve that. I gotta stop getting cocky. Don't get cocky. She's been sorted. She's been knifed. He's been knifed. I've been knifed. I've been knifed. What just happened? Wait, did my shadow just put her down immediately? That is so funny. Oh my god. Alright, what do we get? Blessed power. Because I assume throwing an enemy means you have to explicitly, like, EE them, right? If it is pushback, if I can have fire infusion, I do a pushback attack, it causes a flame burst, and then also causes them to become the trebuchet effect, that would be crazy. They're technically being thrown, they're being launched. It's not the thrown effect. But like, it's still kind of cool. It's still kind of cool. Wouldn't it be neat if I was able to, you know? I think it'd be neat. All right, here we go. Like time. Stupid. We got fire. I messed up my parry. Oh, oh. Oh. I got stunned. Hold up. Bob, do something. Wow, he really does. Oh, God. Hold up. Use the environment. He just... Ooh. Through the wreckage. Take out one. Take out one. I was dodging, man. I was pressing my space bar and he wasn't, you know? That's another probably keyboard issue. What a shadow hunt, bro. I'm unlocking more and more as we go, but it's not telling me what I'm unlocking. So we're just starting from the beginning with potentially new things. Yeah, exactly. I was scammed. No, I swear that is a... Also, I feel like in the full release, this has to mean something, right? Like, why are we popping up at this pool next to a big statue head, right? The barrel... Yeah, so it is a bit of a thing, right? Usually in games like this, the red marked things do explode, but I think in this game, red marked, like the tables are red marked, the barrels are red marked, right? I think that just symbolizes, hey, you can walk up and interact and throw this, right? I swear, like, this game is so explicitly designed for controller, right? If I had a controller that worked, my controller has got such a broken joystick that on a game like this with like actual condition, like joystick movement that matters, right? I'd be raging, right? But we'll get there. We'll get a controller that works someday. I want to go back to the fire build. That was so fun. Guys, can I do the fire build twice in a row? No, we've already got a shadow start. Let's do shadow. Let's do shadow. We're gonna knock dudes down and we're gonna pummel their pelvises with our shadow bros. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's our goal. We're gonna go slide kick. We're gonna go slide kick. Just like this. Boom. Shadow bro. These guys have such a crazy delay on their attack. Just like that. Boom. Shadow bro. Boom. Shadow bro. Easy. Boom. And then Shadow bro. Okay. What is a dash grab? Ignores armor. Wait a sec. Hold up. Dude, are you... I'm still unlocking new things here. This is crazy. Okay, all right. So if we dash towards an enemy, right? Because I'm assuming this is what I'm learning is that these right arrows generally mean towards the enemy or towards, you know, whatever direction. So we dash space E. We dash. Oh my God. Okay. That changes a lot. We want to do this, right? I think a dash grab is going to be the play because it ignores armor. It makes it so it does the attack, and we can go the shadow skill that does the shadow grab on throw and see if it works together, right? What do we think? Apply shadow trap on grab throw. Spawn shadow on arm dash attack. Yet again, I don't know what that means. I'm gonna assume it's the dash forward punch, right? Which will play really well if we get the shadow spawn on perfect dodge, because then we perfect dodge, spawn the shadow, do a punch, spawn a shadow, right? Apply shadow trap on grab throw just to see if it works the way I want it to, right? So we go towards the enemy. Okay. See how awkward this looks? Hold up, I'm thinking I can put my throw on. There's no custom keybinds? Oh no, wait a second. We can't change our keybinds. Oh, that's so awkward. Oh no. Okay. That's not fantastic. That's not fantastic at all. Yeah, look at how much smoother this would probably feel with mouse and keyboard, or with controller. Okay, another big thing. Let people edit their keybinds. You need to be able to change this. I need to be able to change grab and use to my mouse 3 to make any of these combos feel like comfortable to use, right? Yeah, okay. So we just gotta get used to, you know, doing all that stuff. I think the soft lock on that it has is still we can still work with it, right? We can still work with it. It's going to be a little bit awkward feeling, but I think let's go see if the shadow grab on throw works with it. It does. Oh, it does. We have synergy. And then launch this dude. All right, perfect. We got shadow grab on throw. We also have shadow spawn on nut punch. Ooh, I'm a big fan. That is so cool looking. Oh. I almost maxed out my meter immediately. Yeah. I'm a big fan. We got the combo going. I am glad that they seem to have paid attention to how interactions can work, right? I am glad that they were like, okay, so this is on grab throw. So any type of grab, even if it's from a special input or a command grab or the base grab throw. And I'm also glad that they're implementing, you have pushback attacks built into your kit. You have a grab throw built into your kit. The special combos, the commands that we're getting, right? Those aren't allowing us to have unique things. They're just allowing us to do the things we can already do with this basic move list in unique ways, right? I don't know what the hell weak E means, but sure. Maybe it means that the enemy's weak. We can E right click, right? Grab throw is E and then an E in a direction, right? So we could normally do that, but now with the grab dash, we have a way that we can ignore the armor and then also do it while moving and have an effort, a special command to do it, right? I genuinely love that. I think that's so cool, right? Now if we find a way to do a ground attack in a unique way, I'm excited. Just like that. And this allows them to stay trapped on the ground, so we can just keep... Ow. Just like this. Oh, she got that off anyways. Nope. Oh, that's on me. I didn't know you had that. I didn't know you had that in you. Ooh. Oh. I'm getting bodied by basic mobs. So what am I doing? I'm so caught up. I'm so caught up in the sauce. I'm not using my combo, like my special attacks. Okay. Void Hunger increase the killing threshold for Shadow Trap. But then also, there's Shadow Spawn unparried. So now I have the entire thing where it's like, oh, I parry the attack, and this sets up for the stage 2 of the Spawn the Shadow on the dodge, right? From what I'm figuring out here, the Shadow cooldown doesn't show anywhere, and it should. It 100% should. Yeah, okay. All right. No, we're going to do... We got to set up the base on use things, right? So we're going to get the Spawn Shadow and parried attack. Just because I want to test and see if the Shadow Spawn is independent, right? If it's going to work like a Facetus Blast effect, where if you have Blast on your basic attack, right, it is an independent blast from the blast that's on your special, right? I want to see if it does this. So if I'm able to parry, spawn a Shadow, and have that cooldown be independent of the ground attack Shadow. So we go here. We didn't parry. I'm a failure. How am I going to test this if I'm this bad at the game? What is that? Okay. You can parry those. I'm the GOAT. I didn't parry. Okay. No, he's off the ground. Oos. What just happened to my character? What is going on? There we go. Okay. Yet again, there are certainly times where it's like, ooh, this is definitely controller. This is definitely controller designed. But I think it's completely playable. It's completely playable mouse and keyboard. I have very few interactions. Like, it happens a couple of times where it's like, yeah, I ate damage there that I shouldn't have because my character was in an awkward lock-on, independent of where I'm moving or how I'm moving, right? But that's the nature of brawlers like this. See, like there, I'm trying to dash up and grab the guy, but because I'm stuck on this dude's lock-on, it made it very strange. Right? Like, this is a moment where it's just I'm getting. Sorry, we have to dial it in. What? That was. Okay, so apparently you can still get hit while you're inside of your thingy. Okay, so what happened there is the first, I know I just said it doesn't happen very often, it just happened in a big way, and it actually did contribute to me directly dying there. I had a situation where we haven't done what is Whirlwind? Whirlwind, sorry. We're gonna do Royal Messenger, or it's Royal. Yeah. Also, a way to see your specials here would be maybe like on this little chunk, see like what your special is, right? And then you're able to like click it or whatever. That was a situation where I had an enemy above me like here and an enemy below me right here. I had the character had a soft lock on, like I don't control the lock on, the character just auto looks at like whoever's closest, right? I wanted to dash away from the guy. And since I had the thing where I dash grab and I do the dash grab attack, right? We saw it. I wanted to dash away from the guy here to grab the guy up here, but because the lock-on didn't break, I just dashed up here and then didn't grab in this direction, right? And it created this thing where my guy was like stuttering a little bit, and it just felt a little clunky and awkward. I don't think that's a controller thing. I don't think that's a mouse and keyboard issue. I genuinely think that is just a result of the lock-on nature of the game, which I don't know. That feels kind of baked into the game. Like, how, as a dev, how do you fix that? Right? Let's see if I can replicate it. Just punch this guy in the groin a lot. Right? So we're here, we're locked onto this guy, but then that worked, and it's just super inconsistent feeling. Stupid. You know? Does it make sense? Ooh, wait a second. Hold up. What's that combo? So you can mix and match even outside of, like, this says heavy combos is right click, and that's just that. But if you right click, right click, you do that attack, right? Which isn't on the list at all. This is not bad. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, right? There's a dash light. There's not a dash heavy. I wonder if that comes up. Interesting. Okay. We're doing lightning. So on launcher attack, what counts as a launcher attack? What part of my kit would we say is a launcher? Let's experiment a little bit. Not that. Okay. That? No. Definitely not. Okay. So that's not a launcher. That doesn't count either. Doesn't seem like it. That doesn't count either. That should count, right? Oh, I've been staggered. Yep. Right. If anything should count, it's... Also, I don't know when I'm getting XP, like where the meter is. Maybe it's, you know, a ground stop that bounces off a grounded opponent. Ooh, bounces off. The ground stop should count as a launcher, right? Right? We know that this does. We know the ground heavy does, right? So, like, realistically speaking, we should click this. Let's do it. Let's play around actually, like, doing good stuff, right? On launcher attack. Dude, what counts? Okay, we're gonna go global lightning. I'm gonna click lightning this time, okay? But yeah, definitely, as we can see, definitely not a perfect game, but I'm having a blast. There's so much good here, right? Wow. We want to do that. So, what I'm thinking the gameplay loop is going to be is we want to get our what am I trying to say? I lost my train of thought completely. I was looking at chat, man. I was trying to talk. Wait, how come, did that? Does the double right click count as a launcher? Wait a second. Okay, alright, so I don't know why I rolled the R there, but you guys get what I mean. Okay, so we have the lightning rod. Jesus Christ, we have the lightning rod. Do a discharge damage on launcher attack, right? We also know we have the chain lightning, which is on light attack, it generates charges of chain lightning, or of electrocution. We also know that if we do the electrocution charge, we then have the one where whenever we do a discharge or a launcher attack, it'll consume 10 plus stacks of electrocution to do another big lightning bolt. So we build our combo around that. We go light attack spam, build up our lightning combo, get him on the ground, kick him up off the ground, right? So good to know. Oh. Wait, what? I was so much further away than that. Okay. So our right click is the discharge, right? Okay, but it takes some commitment. Oh God, you're just doing all your attacks? Okay. So we do have baseline. Discharge calls another large lightning on targets with 10 plus electrification. Wait a sec, no, I stack. Wait. It stacks electrification on them? But I don't have anything that stacks electrification right now, do I? Maybe the lightning messenger does. Okay. This is very interesting in terms of oh, he wasn't in range to do the parry. Oh, good hit. Huh. Okay. Discharge call another large. It's the same one, but I don't know if I have any electrocution generation. I'm gonna assume the lightning messenger has to, right? It has to. I can't see it, but you can only assume. You know? Okay. We need to get the chain lightning on light attacks, even though the way it's going right now, we're not light attacking like at all, because our right click is what does the discharge. But at the same time, maybe that changes once we're he does the follow-up. So for these dudes, it's definitely in your best interest to just stay close, right? I know it goes against everything that we've learned from UFC Brazil. But yeah. Because if they miss their follow-up, or if they miss their first attack, you can't parry the second one. Oh wow, you fired that so fast. Come on, buddy. I don't think he was supposed to be put in the corner like that. A quick slide that knocks the opponent off of their feet. This is our dash heavy attack. I wonder if this counts. Knocks the opponent off their feet. That sounds like a launcher, right? Doesn't it? Like, if anything sounds like a launcher, it sounds like that. 6+, we're just giga stacking the electrification down, right? All right, let's try this out. Ooh. That does. Okay, that does work. We found the play style, everybody. Oh god, oh, that hit detection just fucked me so hard. Okay, alright. Stupid. Okay, the grounded launcher needs a little bit of a... See, I'm trying to go... There we go. Oh, and it's just messing me up. Do my attack. See, it's not letting me swap in the way that I would like, and I don't know how much of that is mouse and keyboard, right? You see what I'm saying? What the hell just happened? Like, it's not doing the attack. It'd be one thing if it was like the attack got countered, right? Yeah, it'd be one thing if the attack got countered. It's another that it's just straight up not working half the time, right? We're gonna do dash grab because I think it could be funny to flip a dude over my shoulder and then immediately kick them in the mouth while they're on the ground, right? I feel like that would be fun. Plus, getting extra movement options for my dash is yeah. Yeah, it just there is some polish. Mostly around the targeting. This is like the biggest culprit of things, right? Targeting and then having attacks that are conditional on like that, right? Like, see, it's not doing it. Hey. Oh. Okay, we're having to focus up, and that it's actually, I think it's a turn radius thing. Wait a second. See, this is super responsive, but I think if you do an attack while your character's still facing a direction, whether that's from lock on or movement, the attack will go through even if you've pressed the input, which makes it feel like decidedly less snappy. But I wonder if that's the big thing that's causing this disconnect. Ooh. There we go. Let's do it. So now we gotta find some excuse to use light attacks. I wonder if this boss is gonna be cheesed as hell. It's just super clunky, but it's easy. Oh, what's up, Big J? Yeah, this is late. This is late. This is unfortunately, if this time slot is bad, this is unfortunately going to be, this is the time slot that I'm going to be in. I'm changing the stream schedule a bit, just due to real life. You know how it is. Like, you can't stream while you're at work, right? But just because of real life obligations, I'm going to be streaming 7 to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and then I'll be doing like a 5 to 9 p.m. stream on Fridays and Saturdays is going to be the new sketch, you know? Leave me alone. Hey. Nope. See, oh man, that was weird. I wanted it to go after the dagger throwers. Oh wait, let's try to generate some electrocution on the target. Oh, it works. Okay, so now our strategy is a little different. Okay, so we generate the lightning, then we discharge. Boom, get him off the ground. I got a tackle. That's on me. Okay, just like that. Boom. Alright, we got multiple ways to start that. We got multiple ways to finish it. It's actually a perfect time for me. After dinner, you play. Oh, bet. Alright, perfect then. It works out. Then yeah, look forward to seeing me every night. Except for Sundays, because that's when I kick it with the fiance. And Friday, Saturday nights, and mornings, and at the gym, and before work, and after work. You know how it is. You know how it is. Oh, what's up? What you doing? I messed up. Nope. We know better. Let's get some lightning. Discharge. Boosh. Kick. Hey, it's not doing the attack that I want it to do. That didn't. Oh, okay. Oh, he just fell over. Take my stool. Take my stool. Come here. Hey. On the table. Hey. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I'm a big fan. She dates bald people? Bro, listen, okay? I didn't want to say this because I didn't want to offend any of the actual bald people here. It's stolen valor, okay? It's stolen valor. I choose to shave my head. Cope. I choose to shave my head. Okay? I can grow it out. I swear. Guys. What do you mean? It's, yeah, I mean, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, you don't have to, like, draw attention to it. Oh, God. Guys, you're distracting me. Stop. Let's get some chain lightning. Ow, 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 ow. Let's get some chain lightning going. Stupid. Boosh. These guys are a lot easier to get chain lightning going on. What? He just kept swinging. Oh yeah? How about that? How about that? Just kept going. Oh God. Oh, and the dash didn't put me to where I wanted it to do. No. I just just want to do my thing. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's throw a couple swords. This guy is defo getting sworded. He definitely didn't get sworded, by the way. Okay, okay. Whew. We got to the boss. We got to the boss. We should have grabbed the HP there, almost certain. See, I was holding a different direction, and I kept dashing forward. Okay, we should have picked up max HP. This is going to be a struggle. I don't know if we beat it. I don't know if we beat it. We got to remember to use our combos. We've got... Right? Okay, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't get cocky. Wait, we've been here before. We've played these games before. Alright. Just because it's going well does not mean that he's not going to have some sauce for us, okay? Doesn't mean that I can't mess it up. Here we go. Okay. Don't try to bait me. Don't try to bait me. Okay, okay. Yeah. Let's go. 98 hit on the boss. We are the cheese master. Nobody in the world. We taste it. Oh, we taste the stinkiest of cheese. The stinkiest of cheese. Right? That was a real tough fight. Okay, I'm telling you, they will implement some form, because like us as players, we have a combo breaker, right? They have to implement some form of cheese protection. It's so rough, because as a dev, it's like, okay, so how how do you make that a fun fight for a player? Like if let's say you take away my ability to CC the boss, suddenly a huge chunk of my damage goes away, right? A huge chunk of my build can't be factored into because I can no longer launch the guy, so I can't discharge him, and all of my specials and all of my build just goes out the window, right? So how do you design a boss with the ability, giving the player the ability to augment crowd control and augment abilities, and then also not just make it so it's like, okay, well, the boss is just gonna get cheesed and ragdolled, right? Because the only reason there was any difficulty to that fight was because of inputs being, you know, messed up, right? And if I don't mess up the inputs, or the game doesn't cause my inputs to not happen correctly, like there were a couple times I did a heavy attack over his body, I don't know. Dude, I have no idea how as a dev you make that fair. How do you beat slide pickup kick, slide pickup kick, slide pickup kick? What do you do? What do you do? Oh man. That is probably what we're gonna call the last run of the stream, right? Yeah, pretty decent place to end it, you know? Cheese and the last boss. I wonder how much like lab work we can do here. Because like these combos feel so smooth and good, right? But like I feel like we need to go like a Dynasty Warriors-esque thing, right? So the backstep also can't do. The dash strike you have to dash attack in the direction of the dash, right? Which makes sense. But like, I wish it was like a Remnant, Remnant 2, esque, backstep into an attack. You can kind of go into a heavy decent, like that. Ooh, we don't hate that. Okay, spend the last couple minutes like labbing some stuff, right? But I don't think I'm necessarily gonna stall. I cutting it a little bit before 2 hours I think is okay. That's probably gonna be where I call it though. We did quite a few runs, tested out Sealbreakers. Let me talk final review. I talked about it during the run, but in case I will upload the VOD to YouTube. So if anybody doesn't watch the whole thing, they could just like skip to the end and get my review. Okay, cool. Review of the playtest. Super solid foundation. The combos feel good. The fact that your skill set and move set is just ever evolving is super cool. The fact that you can do most of everything with your base kit is really, really cool for build design, because it's not like, well, I want to build around my launchers, so if I'm building around launchers, then I really hope I get this X special move. No, you have a launcher right here. Boom. You're 2-tap heavy. That's a launcher, right? Does it say anywhere in the thing? No, it doesn't, but it does, and we'll get to that part of the review. So I do think that is really cool. The fact that everything you want to do, you want a pushback attack? That's not a pushback, one sec. Boom, pushback attack, right? Cool. You want to do light spams? You can do light spams, right? Dash attacks? Cool, you got dash attacks. Grab synergies? You got grabs, right? Don't have an enemy you grab, but you have it there, right? All of that stuff being a part of the base kit, and that seems to be where all of the roguelike pick 3 stuff augments. That's really cool. You get the special attacks and everything like that, the input commands, and that opens up additional ways to access your augments, faster ways, more consistent ways. You get the front kick, that's a guaranteed pushback attack, right? You get the dash grab, that's a guaranteed grab throw if you got the shadow hands, right? It's really cool in that regard. The augments themselves, the special attacks, the way you build combo, everything like that, it plays really, really well. I think the foundation of the game is incredible. But there are a couple of huge downsides. One big downside, the targeting. The fact that I have no control over the targeting sometimes leads to some issues, right? Sometimes you get stuck between 2 enemies and you want to go and dash attack this guy, but it doesn't work correctly, or you want to dash grab, but the dash grab is trying to make you target this guy, and since you're grabbing in a different direction, it doesn't work that way. Lots of problems, right? The ground attacks, pickup attacks, things like that don't work super consistently, because you have to be close to the enemy before you start your ground attack. It seems to have a way to miss things, which is weird. Yeah, it's somewhat inconsistent in regards to targeting, right? Somewhat inconsistent in regards to targeting specifically with ground-oriented attacks. So if you're playing a ground attack build, you have to be a lot more careful about your attacks because of just contextual actions, contextualizing, There's no glossary to the game. We're still on the list of negatives. There's no glossary to the game. So tooltips saying does X thing, does Y thing on X attack, does Y action. You don't know what the hell is an X attack, right? When it came to it's a lot of trial and error, right? And I totally get maybe, the devs want players to try out the moveset and see what activates what. It's a little unnecessary for most people, right? I was able to do it, right? And, figure it out. But I don't think you should have to. Just because I was able to, put in the time and figure stuff out doesn't mean I think that you should have to do that, right? I think you as a dev, hey, you go to your basic move list and it says, this is a launcher attack. This heavy combo, launcher, right? This light combo, push attack, right? Or pushback attack, right? Things like that. Those need to be defined. Electrocution effect on the enemy, burn, fire infusion. These terms that the game uses, they need to have definitions in the game. There should be a glossary. I stand by this. things, if something happens inside of your game, and this goes for every game, it needs to be defined, right? Yeah. So it maybe doesn't have to have a tooltip. Maybe it doesn't have to have something that pops up when you mouse over, like, hey, this gives you fire. Or when you have a combo of 10 plus, have fire infusion, right? Maybe have something pop up at the side that says fire infusion does blank, right? Or I'm like, oh, what is that? I press escape, go to the glossary section and check it, right? That should be something that happens, or something available to me, right? Yeah. So tooltips, all that stuff. I think the translation is also a little messed up, needs a little bit of work, but that's whatever. The baseline is, it does sound like I listed a lot more in terms of negatives, but I think the negatives are a lot easier to fix than the positives are to get right as well as they have in the first place. I'm, after playing this playtest, super excited for this game. I was having a great time. A huge smile on my face the whole time. It was an incredible time, right? Dope. You can't get that very easily. That's not something that's really easy to address if it doesn't happen. If I load up a game and I'm playing it and there's no spark, but it has perfect tooltips and perfect, terminology and everything like that is consistent, I'm like, yeah, it's really nice that they got that stuff, but there's no spark, man. I'm not having fun playing this. This game does the opposite, and I think is way better because it's really hard to capture a core gameplay loop as dope as this game has compared to fixing up tooltips and terminology. Yeah? Are we picking up what I'm putting down? Like as a group? I hope so, because the idea is there, right? Either way, this has been Sealbreakers. For real, be on the lookout. When this has a full release, you already know. I'm gonna be playing it. This is sick. We have the rudimentary stuff going on in the demo, where we had the fire element, the shadow element, the lightning element. I have no idea what else they're gonna do. They're gonna definitely open up some more stuff. It's gonna be awesome. So check it out. The playtest is still going on. I don't know for how long. I don't know what all they're gonna add or have, whatever. But it's fun. It's fun. Somebody implement the game is fun. All right, but that's gonna be it for the stream, everybody. I appreciate you guys for coming out. Big J, E4, you're my goats. All right. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow officially. Yep, tomorrow starts the SMT grind. It is going to be slower paced. If you guys, are kicking it to lurk, I'm going to be doing the same normal yap and stuff that I do, same goober, whatever. The game, I need to finish it. I got Grim Dawn Fangs of Astrakarn coming out this month. Okay, we got Grim Dawn Fangs of Astrakarn coming out. I need to finish SMT before I start that, because that game's going to take over my life. I love Grim Dawn, and I've been looking forward to this expansion forever. So, we're starting SMT grind hella tomorrow. We got 2 hours tomorrow. Then Friday, Saturday, I'm probably going to be playing it as well. We got some sauce. We got some work to do. Got to get it done by this month. Yeah. All right. There you go. Somehow I managed to yap my way to 2 hours. I swear to God, it wasn't on purpose. I wasn't shooting for that exactly. I'm just sort of talking. Whatever. All right. That's going to be it for the stream, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Not 5 p.m. 7 p.m. There you go. All right. Goodbye.